Now I'm going to explain my depiction of the devil card, which indicates bondage here, bondage to the devil. This is the devil card, bondage to the devil, right? And then you see how, like, on the female, she has grapes here. I feel like this means, like, women are rising, they're abundant, they're fruitful. You know what I'm saying? And the devil's hand is pointed upward, like indicating, like, rising up, plus, you know, plus. And then if you look at the masculine, the arm is downwards, and the torch is lighting the masculine's tail, showing that the masculine is still bound to the devil. The masculine is supposed to be doing the work to come up here and be fruitful with the female, but the way that society has built men up, they have become very narcissistic. You can't really tell them anything. As I've said in previous videos, men have gone to the point where they damn near despise women because women are rising and leaving men behind, you know? And the whole point was for these two to come together and create equality. Actually, we were one being at one point, but the Most High separated us so that we could, because women were doing the work and rising the way that they were supposed to, and then, like, the men, they weren't. And so God separated us so that men could do the work too and rise up. But unfortunately, like, the way the world has built men up and created their mindset and whatnot, like, men are still on the fall. Like, men are falling and women are rising. And I have always believed that we came from women first anyway. Women are stronger, they can deal with more, they can handle more, they hold the baby, they're the portal. And masculines are the complete opposite. And I'm not saying every masculine, I'm not a man hater, I don't hate men or anything, but I just feel like men could do a lot more if they follow women's lead sometimes, you know? That's what's wrong with the world. Men, they think they know every fucking thing. They cause a lot of corruption and everything. Let's be honest, in this world, we're taught from very young that men have a certain position in life. It pays well to be a man. You know, this is supposedly a man's world, but from my perspective, I think this is really a woman's world, and men really came from women, you know? And you know, because all the Y is like an X with a little piece missing, so it ended up turning into a Y. So I feel like men are really like hybrid females, you know? And God separated us so that men could do their spiritual awakening and growth on their own, but men have chosen to descend. You know, if men were the leaders, you know, they would be over here leading women, but they're taking women and the world to hell, where women can bring everything upwards, make it fruitful, make it abundant, make it pretty, you know, make it fun, you know. I know it's hard to listen to women sometimes, you know, as a man. I know a lot of men struggle to listen to women, but you come from your mother, you know, like, don't you listen to your mother? And I'm not saying everybody's mom is right, okay? Not everybody's mom is right. So there's women out here that have male-centered mentalities, and they feel like they should honor everything that men say, but men are not always fucking right. Men don't, like, I was having a discussion this morning, and I was like, men don't even go to the fucking doctor, like, let alone go get some help for their mental health and all that stuff, you know? So, that being said, women up, men down. It's a battle of the fucking sexes. I watched a show where they had, like, 12 or so little girls stay in a house on their own to see how they would handle it, like what they would be able to do. It was like kind of like a social study or whatever. The little girls, like, yeah, they would have their little disputes, and I think one little girl left or something. But for the most part, like, they got into a routine, and they were like cooking and cleaning and doing dishes and doing what the fuck they could as kids, you know, like the best they could. And it stayed kind of neat or whatever. But on the boys' side, like, after 2 days or so, they were like coloring on the walls, they were tearing shit up, tearing up furniture. They didn't really have like a leader, you know. They started separating into two different groups, the weaker boys against the stronger boys, and it was just chaos over on the boys' side. That being said, imagine all these roles we have where there are men in those positions. And it's like, ain't no telling where they have really taken us to, you know, how they dragged us to hell, if you will. So I don't know, I just feel like we need more stronger women in those positions, you know. We need like more women in leadership positions, and I don't mean like these like male-centered women, these like pick-me type women. We need like what I say goes type women up there, you know.